about what happened to me last year. Now, you all know that it was the lockdown, and so many people lost their houses, they lost their jobs, and they lost their loved ones. Now, I was busy losing my marriage and my home, and I didn't know where I was gonna stay, and I was just crying out to God. I was like, God, where am I going to stay? And I'm like, I don't want to end up on the street with my dog, you know. And God reminded me of a story that my mom told me, that when she was pregnant with me, she was in the hospital, heavily pregnant, and she was like, I can't give birth here with all these women. I just can't. Jesus, please, I need my own private room. And then the doctor pushed her into her own private room. And God said to me, if I provided for you before you were even born, I will provide for you again. And so I was like, okay, God, I'm going to put out my faith, I'm going to trust you, and we're going to start looking for a place to stay. And I got onto the phone, and I phoned, and I said, hi there, I see that you have a 1-bedroom house available. Can I come have a look? Okay, I'll come tomorrow. So yeah, and then I went to go have a look. And I got to the place, and it was a 1-bedroom room inside somebody's house. I was like, oh Jesus, you know, this is not, I've got a lot of furniture, I've got a lot of stuff, I don't know about this 1-bedroom. And I asked them, is it pet friendly? And they said, no, unfortunately not. I was like, okay, thank you very much. And I was very disappointed. And I was like, what am I gonna do now? You know, if I can't even get a 1-bedroom, yeah. So then God said to me, why don't you go have a look at the 2-bedroom house? So I did. I went to look at the 2-bedroom house, and it looked very nice. It's pet friendly. And then I applied, and then they got back to me and they said, unfortunately, your application was denied. And I was like, oh God, what am I gonna do? I don't know, where am I gonna stay? There's only 2 weeks left. I need a place. And God was like, well, there's a 3-bedroom you can go have a look at. I'm like, a 3-bedroom? Yes, God, I couldn't even get the 1-bedroom. Now I must go look at it. Okay, let's go look at the 3-bedroom house. So we went to go look. I went to look at the 3-bedroom house, and the agent wasn't there that day. The owner was there. Just God's favor. And I spoke to the owner, and he turns out to be a child of God. And I looked at the house, and everything was fine, and I did the application, and I got a phone call from them. And they said to me, Mrs. Anthony, you have qualified for the house, but you have to pay the deposit by Friday. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Oh my word, what are we gonna do, God? I don't have money to pay this deposit by Friday. I was like, oh Jesus. Oh, hang on a minute. A month ago I sold my treadmill, so maybe I've got the money. I can pay for it. I can pay the deposit. And God was like, no, I told you to keep that money aside for something else. I'm like, God, but I have the money. I can just go pay it now, and then this is more important. I need a roof over my head. And he was like, do you want to help me to provide for you? Are you trying to help me? Don't you think I can provide for you? I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. And I was like, okay, sorry, God, I'm so sorry. Yes, I trust you. If you want to pay this deposit for me, then who am I to stand in your way? And so I started praying, and I started reading the word, and I went into my Bible, and I was just praying, God, your word says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not in your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. And I was like, okay, yes, I trust you, Lord, I trust you. And a few days went by, no deposit, no money yet. I'm like, Jesus, the time, it's getting closer, He's like, no, I know. Just trust me. I'm like, okay, Jesus. Oh, and I got a little bit flustered and emotional, and it just came by Thursday already, and I was like, God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna have a place to stay. Oh my God, I'm stressing so much. What are we gonna do? Tomorrow's Friday. Oh, Jesus. And nothing, silence. And Friday came, and I was like, done crying, can't cry anymore. Nothing's happening, no money yet, and it's load shedding. So I was like, oh no, I can't. So I went to my room in the dark, found my bed, and I just pulled the duvet over my head. I was like, I give up. I'm over this. I don't know what to do anymore. I just give up. And all of a sudden, I heard a knock on the door. And my mom gets in. She says, Anthea, what are you doing? Get out of bed. The deposit was paid. I was like, what? Really? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. And then all of a sudden, I was just overcome with emotions. And I was just like, God, wow. You are really a God of your word. You remain faithful even when we are unfaithful. Even when we give up, you never give up. And you are my provider.